Hello and welcome back to another video. This is going to be a new type of video called Versus, where we'll take two specific characters or mobs and place them against each other. For this first episode, we're going to look at the pillagers versus the vindicators. So let's begin. Let's start with pillagers. So pillagers, a little background. Pillagers are hostile mobs that usually tend to spawn in big groups, and they can be an actual threat with the player. So imagine having five pillagers shooting at you, and they also mount giant beasts and built really big towers. And you can see them two times. You can see them in a pillager outpost and a pillager raid. Next up, we have the vindicators. Vindicators are a little more rare compared to the pillagers because they only also spawn in two times. They only spawn in a woodland mansion, and also they sometimes spawn in pillager raids, but there are fewer of them than the pillagers. So let's go with tactics. Pillagers, their tactics are simple, standard stormtrooper tactics where they just stand and shoot. The advantage of pillagers is that they can shoot, and they usually tend to shoot in big groups. But the non-benefits, like the downgrades, are they tend to shoot each other accidentally, and also they don't really tend to back up when they reload. And speaking of which, reloading takes a little longer than using a regular crossbow. So that's their tactics and weaknesses. The vindicators, their tactics are really simple. Charge with a massive group, or just like one vindicator can take down like 4 wither skeletons. Basically, their tactic is this: they charge at you with iron axes, and they usually sometimes they charge with in groups, but they also charge just single-handedly. So yeah, and also they can take down a lot of mobs. The only mobs that these guys can't really take down are iron golems and ender dragons. Anyways, enough of that. Let's go. Now let's get in the environments. So say the first environment would be like a desert, like an open desert. So the pillagers, like you put the pillagers and vindicators in one in this area, one in the other area. The pillagers would pretty much win because not only will they just shoot immediately, but also they would have enough time to reload while shooting. The vindicators will pretty much be cut down by the time they get to the pillagers, and by the time they do get to the pillagers, there won't be too many of them left. So for desert and open areas, the pillagers get the point. So say, okay, now we get to a village. So the pillagers would still have the advantage. They can go to empty buildings and pretty much snipe from there. But the vindicators would start having a little bit of an advantage because the vindicators are going to be in close quarters, and so the vindicators will win 5 out of the 10 times. So basically, it'll be half and half. So the pillagers, they win for scenario number 1. So pillagers get the point. Pillagers still get the point again, but also vindicators get the point. So that's 2 to 1. So if we're in like a closed area, like an arena, the vindicators will pretty much win all 10 times. Because like vindicators are masters in close combat, and they will win all 10 times because they won't really waste too much time. They can just cut down all the pillagers with ease. So the vindicators will get a point. So it's 2 to 2. Now we're in a woodland mansion. So the vindicators will also have the advantage because they know like a lot of vindicators usually tend to be in woodland mansions, and they know the area better than the pillagers. There's so many rooms, so pillagers can get lost, and also they can get cut down at any time because vindicators are everywhere in this mansion. So that will lead us to pillager 2 and vindicator 3. So yeah. So the winner would be vindicators. The vindicators would win. Sure. They wouldn't win in the first They wouldn't win in the first scenario, but they will definitely win in the rest of the scenarios. So that is it for the video. Would you guys do you guys disagree? Let me know in the comments down below. And I hope you enjoyed it. And I'm planning to make more of these types of videos. So stay safe, and I'll see you later.